You agree?
You're spitting, bro. I agree. It's frustrating me. It's for even people that like, there's people who have gotten such a reputation. Someone like a Ronald Reagan, people think of him as like, he was this austerity neoliberal guy who like cut our shit to help our debt or to balance the budget. He did cut shit, but he blew the budget out. He spent more than anybody before him just on shit like the military and police states. Like it doesn't, these people who get this reputation on either side of the political spectrum are lying. They've all been, except for maybe Bill fucking Clinton, but outside of them, everyone has lied about reducing the deficit. And he had like easy mode Dark Souls. He played a magic caster in Dark Souls. Like he had a tech boom in his economy. It was really easy to raise a lot of taxes. But like, nobody has ever done the hard choice of like, all right, we either have to raise taxes or cut spending. We have to find some way of like, and by the way, you know, it's not like it's impossible because if you look at America in like 50s, 60s, and 70s, we run basically flat debt, like no deficit.
So I think that's an important part to stress here. And what I was hoping to get across is if you go back to like the Great Depression, right? Mm-hmm. We ran huge deficits to accomplish the New Deal spending that came alongside at the time, right?
Yeah, and the war.
But the point of the New Deal spending, even before the war, we were on a recovery trajectory. I think that's really important to emphasize is the New Deal came into place before the war was happening for America, or we had made significant deals with the UK to like mobilize for them. And during that time, we were running deficits to fuel the recovery. And that is fine when you have the room to continue spending or creating those deficits.
We had super low debt to GDP and before.
That's the problem is like during these really good economic times that we've had during periods of time in like the last decades, right? We've chosen to continue running the deficits no matter what. So when you're faced with the next Great Depression scenario, you can't just spend as much money as you want to get out of it anymore, because you're more likely to hit the ceiling. I think that's the part I want to stress so much is like spending and running deficits for periods of time to deal with crises is important. It's like how you navigate those things, and countries that save and manage their finances well navigate crises by doing that because they've saved for those moments.